Hello, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Matt is Bad at Video Games. This one co-starring Chris Defoe. Chris, how you doing right now?
Pretty good. I'm ready to kick your ass in video games.
I don't know if you know this, but pretty good at 2K. Not 14. I haven't played that more than once, but
I've probably played too many hours of this.
yeah. All right. So, are you doing classic teams? What do you?
Yeah, I think we should do classic teams.
We should do classic teams. All right. I'm gonna hit random Mavericks. There's no classic Mavericks. I'm gonna hit random.
I don't think you can random. Classic
Well, I know that, but now I know Knicks. So there are two classic Knicks teams. Right? The Ewings or the jump shot Knicks from the 70s.
Yeah, Pistons.
You can pick whatever you want. I was just doing that to get my team.
I'm just gonna be fair. I'm just trying to be fair.
Yeah, but now I don't know which Knicks to pick. You're a Piston, so the 90s Knicks are closer to that. So I'll be the Knicks. All right. You ready? Get Patrick Ewing done?
I've got it set to
Hello, everyone, and welcome to 2K Sports. David Bruce here. A Friday night NBA
player mode,
presentation.
and not the-
It's going to be the New York Knicks
not the
up against
broadcast
the Detroit
mode.
Pistons.
if that's
And that's
Player,
for
it
now.
doesn't matter. It
Also
doesn't matter.
at
This is
halftime,
your
Chris Paul,
parameters, your game.
Jack
Okay.
Garland, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and
You're
Doris
gonna
Burke
kick
will be called.
my butt.
press start for defensive settings.
Man, I don't need defensive settings. Why you playing on my guards type?
I got the paint.
I got Patrick. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, but you don't have Bill Laimbeer.
That's true. Bill
I'm
Laimbeer.
gonna put my feet underneath your ankles when you take jump shots.
And they're a bit earlier than the Pistons, getting mentally and physically ready to play.
They look so ready.
And physically.
Physically. They do look pretty physically.
They are in a very physical way.
Yeah.
Taking on the Detroit Pistons. And now a quick check of
More like the Detroit are gonna lose.
one of the players will be
Got
They
you.
really captured the spirit of all the mustaches from the late 80s on these teams.
Yeah.
I guess mid 90s. That black men seem to like to wear.
It's all about the mustaches.
And guess what? Now
All right.
that strength and muscle to use.
It'll be the next
I've already won.
set.
The game's over. Let's run the plays. Run the plays. Get a screen. Oakley, get open. Or that's Charles Smith. I knew that.
The feet to Ewing. New York.
Oh, and forgot.
What was that all about?
I went for a 2K13 shot.
What
For-
was my player doing? He jumped out of bounds and tried to save it and then just landed out of bounds with me.
Okay, good. Remembering 2K12 change or 2K14 changed the shots.
The best part of this game is waiting the 20 seconds before it allows you to inbound the ball every time it goes out of bounds.
Yeah.
Starts, dishes to Harper. Ewing. And
Oh,
defender.
okay.
Yeah, watch that shot.
Yeah, getting back in the groove. I'm usually better at this game, internet.
And here is Thomas. Back to Laimbeer. Ewing comes to help. Laimbeer.
All right, now you're kicking the ball. This has already begun.
Ball.
I like that. Getting their offense started with a high quality
Okay.
look down low.
Yeah, Clark, I think the more points they can get inside today, the better off they'll be.
Now, here is Starks. Smith with a screen on Duma.
Charles Smith not setting effective screens.
Starts the pass to Ewing.
Oh god.
Oh, good foul.
No easy buckets.
Aggressive move. They'll shoot two.
Oh, no, Patrick's shot.
Smart foul there to prevent him from defending.
Nope, that's too early.
That's too early.
Yep.
For the game right here.
Too early on that one.
Okay, Patrick. Got it. Nope.
That one misses. So it's the Pistons now.
As Isaiah Thomas all the way down the court.
Outside Dumont.
He's just doing his thing.
Thomas inside.
know.
Stolen by Ewing.
Get it up ahead. Charles Smith.
Pass break. Puts the lead pass in front of him. They get it again.
One of
Guys.
his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
Near the three-point line, it's Thomas.
That that was a women's three.
That was excellent quality on your timing. Excellent.
I'm surprised it is displaying that because every other time I play, I have to set those settings every time.
No. Nope. I gotta stop holding left trigger. That's the thing. It's killing me.
Are you trying to do fancy passes?
No, I'm trying to.
trying to-
I'm trying to 2K13 score.
Not being able to knock down that open
You shouldn't
jumper.
do.
I'm just gonna lay off the left trigger. I don't need
No, that's
it.
not what I wanted to do.
It's stolen by Smith. One-on-one here.
That's
Starks.
some shit.
Starks.
Starks. And it's all knotted up.
He was good for a couple of years.
Terrific effort on the shot. He's giving up a lot of size, but still finds a way to score.
I don't think that
You're
affected
begging
him
me
in
to
the
shoot
least, though,
this.
Steve. I mean, he made
Yeah.
it look like he was the bigger guy.
Now, here's Thomas.
Good screen.
Screen's not very effective in this game.
Actually, they're very effective.
Are they?
You just have to have someone that's not a shitter doing the screening.
Let's go over to the sideline with
What about Derek Harper?
Kevin, thank you. I
Be Derek Harper?
According to him, their focus defensively is going to be on making things difficult inside.
Starks, you bum.
Ideally, they'll be in the best shape, he feels, if they force most of the shots against them to come from the perimeter. Guys,
All right, Doris.
No, I don't want Ewing on Dumars.
After the miss from Starks.
Nice. Good D. Good D.
Takes possession.
Put him in the animation, go out of bounds.
Have his head up,
That happens all the
stay in
time.
the court, but not if
That's why I like to
gonna
have my
be the
shooting
result.
guard take the ball up.
And here are the Knicks now.
All right.
Trailing by 2. Outside Harper. Pass to Ewing.
Patrick, you're
Rebounded by
cut.
the Pistons.
Just get off the team.
You just can't shake Bill Laimbeer.
No.
Why did he stop running to the hoop?
Because Charles Oakley is coming through.
Here's Oakley.
Oak.
Ewing trying to get open.
You are allowed to jump, Bill Laimbeer.
Oakley's a chef now. You can have him come over to your house and cook you something.
First basket still in this one.
I think you have to pay quite a bit though.
Can't call a screen with you're not with not your point guard.
Horn kicks to Thomas.
Apparently, you can't call a screen at all.
I like how this video is going to devolve into us complaining about 2K.
There's a lot of problems with it.
Yeah.
That's why teams emphasize the use of screens
They really didn't give a
and
shit about the
passes.
PlayStation
Issue
version.
some open
Well,
looks
they were focusing on next gen.
Apparently, all of the problems that exist in this gen pretty much exist in
In next gen.
the next gen, like all the interface problems.
Yeah. Wasn't PS3 2K12 that had the speed problem too? Where all the no matter what your speed rating was, all the players were in the same speed.
When you sprinted, everyone sprinted the same speed.
Big time jam overhead. If he gets you, you'll
All
hear
right,
about it too,
Starks.
because he'll let you know.
Here comes Dumars. Outside Thomas.
Still Bill Laimbeer.
And here a screen. Thomas dishes to Lambeer.
They just kind of glide when you're doing left stick things. Patrick was just going.
1:39 left in the first.
The big men are really hard to control.
Launching it.
Ewing. John Starks on the wing. And this is
I'm in the bonus. Good.
I'm in the bonus. I got in the bonus in a game I was playing the other day after 2 fouls.
Well, if they're in the last two,
It was like
Starks.
it was
I will
like-
cut you.
3 minutes into the first quarter. In 8-minute quarters.
It's okay. John is trying to keep me out of the game.
good on the
There we
second
go.
free throw. Here's Dumars. He hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure will change.
Now I can call screen with him.
Horn is screen on Starks. Dumars the pass to LeBron. Kicks to Lambeer.
Hey, the defense was right there, just waiting, doing a nice job of anticipating that play.
Steve, every
Oh.
team needs tough interior defense to be successful.
Dumars against Harper.
All right, guys. Get it back together.
Seconds left to play in the first. Starks outside. Screen by
I'm just gonna let CPU coach do all of my rotations and timeout calling in this game, I think.
Yeah. What about Patrick Ewing?
What about him?
He's a bum. That's what about him. Patrick Ewing will never play in this league again. Okay, good thing Isaiah
This jump
is
to Lampier.
not making shots.
He should knock that in.
Coast to coast.
Difference between shot and gameplay.
I lied about coast. Starks. Oh, this is like Game 7 in the '94 Finals. Starks is going to shoot us out of this game.
About pick and rolls. Pick and rolls are really effective when you can see them coming
He's
with
in there. Mahorn kicks
a
it
big
over.
light up sign around their head.
Lambeer's got 6.
All right,
Another nice bucket down low.
I'm going to let you
Work the ball into the post.
try to not be crappy right
Really
here.
set things up over the rest of the
All right, John Starks. John Starks.
perimeter players. Just lay off your bigs.
He had to make one shot.
Close one so far.
He looks really weird in this game.
Yeah. I feel like since 2K12 they haven't put much effort into the classic teams because like that was 2K12's feature.
Since 2K12, they haven't put much effort into the game.
They came out strong and
Harsh words.
some nice momentum here.
Steve, I like the looks they've gotten on offense. A lot of good ones.
Yeah.
All right.
Free throws. That blocking foul shit is ridiculous too.
About
In the game, like they'll just be blocking fouls all the time.
Detroit will start the second one.
Like if you take an up fake with a perimeter shooter, and the defender's not very good, he'll come flying at you and he'll like hit you in the shoulder and fly over your back, and then it will be a blocking foul.
Now Harper. He's had some playing time.
oh, this is just a mess, Patrick. What have you gotten me into?
The best thing that the announcers can say about you is that you've had some playing time.
6 that one from the post.
You're not doing very well.
Get off me, Lampier. Get off me. That was another one. I tried to up fake and he ended up doing a crossover. Haven't gotten up faking down with this new mechanic.
Have you gotten shined on yet?
Points for him.
Yeah, you're shining on me right now. Oh, that was stupid.
Lambeer's got 8 points.
All right. Enough of that.
I love it when people try to defend me on ball because I just shine on them until they're just so fucked out of position.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Ewing, Lambeer defending.
Ah, man, Bill Lambier just can't stop Patrick Ewing.
So it's Detroit now. It's a 3-point game. This
That
is
was
to Thomas.
who I was passing to.
Charles Smith, he's going to miss a bunch of layups. Oh, he didn't miss out.
And here comes Thomas. Second quarter basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Dumars.
That's all I'm getting.
Here's New York.
Derek Harper, ill-advised. Yeah,
And that misses that.
should have pulled that out.
Had a pretty good look at the basket, but defensively they did a nice job rotating, forcing the miss.
Stolen
Nice.
by Ewing.
It's turned into a mess.
Penetrating. Here's Starks.
I found out the up fake. Don't know what I did different, but the up fake.
And a closer look here at the
You just use square to shoot. It's a lot easier, and then pull out the left stick only when you need to.
No.
Nice.
Right.
That's what I wanted.
Also
That's the
came
stuff.
out of the locker room with their running shoes
Michael
on.
Jordan's secret stuff?
Position game has been full throttle.
Nice shot by
Now would be
Smith.
time for CPU coach to call timeout, but he's gonna wait until
Down low. Gotta get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies
What was
on
that?
bodies, be physical.
It was John Starks.
Well, they recover it. Here's Harper. The next rebound.
what the fuck was that?
And it's Ewing.
Patrick,
How is that possible?
because I'm rubber banding. Can't stop me. The rubber banding has begun.
Priority for a defense when you face this guy is to keep him getting anywhere from the basket.
Well, that's going in.
He's so strong as a finisher.
Oh, no, the rubber band continues.
Steve, he sets the scope maybe better than anybody.
All right, so explain this to me. I'm gonna get the ball underneath your hoop.
It's automatic.
Oh no.
No, yeah.
Half the time when that happens, you get the ball. I get the ball underneath your hoop for no reason that I can
Dumars
understand.
kicks to Thomas. Passes it to Mahorn. Tries to snap the
Yeah.
goal streak. A finger
That
roll.
was, if I jump, I'm dead. If I don't jump, I'm dead.
Tell you what, he's enjoyed
Not
a
good.
very good day shooting the ball so far.
Look at Bill Laimbeer. Look at that stat line. 1 rebound.
Harper with the ball. Isaiah Thomas cover.
John Starks, I am disappointed in you.
And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one.
Almost as disappointed as I am in Patrick's free throw shooting.
Bill Laimbeer. 41. They have shot 50% from the line today. 8%.
Yeah.
That free throw missing.
Oh, where are you going?
So the substitutions are on manual. So we
Oh, is that why no one subbed? Or timeouts on manual too?
Yeah.
Did you change it?
It finally saved my settings for. I guess I needed to reset the display and audio settings to save my 2K settings.
Offensively, no buckets yet in the game for him. The pass to a blind. Here is Mahorn, defended by Oakland.
Yeah. I don't know why that went in.
Banked in off the glass.
All right.
The Knicks with the lead.
You think there's a reason why 2K games are the loudest games that come out?
Probably because the volume is turned up.
The volume's not turned up. It's on 7.
Nice rebounding. Did you see Mahorn? He didn't even look at the ball.
Having the best of games from before, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Thomas passes to Lambier.
Big Billy style.
And the offensive ends, they're about as much as they could have hoped for.
All right.
Harper misses to Oakland.
Charles, why is Stark setting a screen for Oakley?
As he left in the first half of the game.
Quick.
Starts. Shot clock at 6.
Okay.
He's got 12.
I just need him with a full head of steam, and then he'll play well.
If you time the turbo right when you're bringing the ball up the court, you can bring the ball up the court without bouncing it.
Mahorn and a screen on Harper. Thomas goes in. Lambier.
Nice.
Mahorn no good.
Yeah, excellent interior defense there. Good rotations.
Bring it up, bring it up.
Steve, he's a real presence inside. Takes up a lot of space.
Starts, gets to Oakley. Some nice passing by New York here.
Basketball.
Trying to find
All right,
Okay.
basketball.
Oakley.
Oh, no.
Get it,
Oh,
get it, you
oh.
idiots.
Cool.
Everyone's so tired.
Nice ball physics, 2K.
Shot clock in the game. On the wing. This rebound
do
by
shit.
New York.
Charles Smith lurching up the court.
You know, not only is the game
Got
He's got it.
tight, but the rebound battle is too. Extremely.
All right, we're gonna play the whole second half with an entirely different set of players.
Aw. But I like Patrick.
Outside Thomas.
I'm trying to think who that. That means I got Greg Anthony and a bunch of other jabrones.
Swipe it. And no good trying to get that one.
All right, good first half. Starters.
And now,
Good job.
brought to you by Sprint.
And it's time
The Sprint Halftime Report,
We could,
presented by
alternate, just
Sprint.
play the whole game with the starters.
With starters. With fatigue on.
Close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. John Starks really making a difference here.
He has that slasher mentality, guys, and we saw all the evidence of that in the first half.
Hands off
Continually
approach.
got to
Yeah.
the rim and scored.
Yeah, he had the jetpack on today, Steve, blowing by.
I'm not gonna take that shot anymore because of him missing it.
Yeah. It's because the jetpack's on today.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. We've got Ewing. Charles Oakley out there with Smith. And it starts. And it's Harper in at the one spot. Dumars against Starks.
Watch out, there might be a screen coming. Patrick, roll to the hoop.
Feeds to Ewing.
Going to the rack is overrated.
And lots of contact there. Missing the shot.
Getting fouled with Patrick Ewing.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim.
Overrated.
Like that. That's your only option.
I think you got to foul him.
Oh, Patrick.
Free throws are better than the layup.
And
Yeah.
hopefully get set to drop for him at the line. Missing badly in this game so far.
Come on, Patrick.
He
There
hits
it
the
is.
second from the line.
You were bound to hit one eventually.
Yeah.
The
Just
Pistons
statistically.
trailing. Mahorn a screen on Harper. Thomas goes in. He got right to the cup using that screen. Thomas got 8 points.
Well, you got to be so careful with him defensively because he has the ability to get hot at a moment's notice. And if that happens at the wrong time, you're in some big trouble.
And his attitude, Steve, just his general poise and presence is something else you notice about him. He's really a calming influence over that team.
Pass to Aguirre. Here is Mahorn. Oakley's there. Mahorn kicks to Thomas. Just 5 to shoot. He passes to Mahorn. And stolen by Oakley. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Off the screen. That one goes. Count it.
Perfect on their first 3 shots now. That's the way to start the second half.
Now Harper. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Smith the pass to Harper. Oakley a screen on Thomas. Ewing, Lambier defended. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Well, Patrick Ewing in this one, he has 11 points, and he's been a good on-the-ball defender, too.
Okay, Patrick, I've got it down. Can't fool me. Can't fool me. All right, he can fool me.
And he hasn't cashed in on his
But B is about as close as I'm gonna get. If you can't reward me for a B, I don't know what you're doing, 2K.
You gotta get that A
And the
plus.
second free
Yeah.
throw, good. Pistons trailed by 3. Outside Thomas. Mahorn a screen on Harper. Thomas goes in. Dumars.
Yeah.
That's good. As Thomas can
Take 33s in this game. That's what happens.
4 assists in the game. And the Knicks with possession here. Screen by Smith. Harper dishes to Ewing. Loses his man off the screen.
Yeah.
Lays it up and
Jump,
in.
Patrick.
Ewing's got 6 here in this quarter.
And their offense is flowing. It's clicking right now at the beginning of the second half. They've made 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Pass to
Watch
Mahorn.
out, guys. He's shining on us.
Dumars again starts.
Damn. Dumars.
Oh, and no one was down. Oh,
Outside
and
Harper. Back to
alley-oop
Smith.
is what, X and
L2 and
Starts
square.
outside.
oh, wait,
Hits it from
They
3-point
changed
range.
it.
back to 2K12, right?
Is
Or
that what it
no?
was in 2K12?
I forget what it was in
Pretty much
2K12.
non-existent. I mean, you can't leave
Okay.
a good shooter like
All right.
that open.
Lambier with a screen on Harper. Harper against Thomas.
See? There it is.
You know, I prefer the rest
Patrick
of
was
the
a little aggressive on that.
I thought that was a good call there.
Third
it's
quarter
like
action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Lambier. And there's
Come on.
the official. They'll count the basket here.
Patrick doesn't care about you
Sending call.
or your
Defense
rules.
has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Boy, I'd like to know how many of their attempts have come from inside 5 feet. It seems like everything is right at the rim.
Not feeling the ball physics.
Outside Harper. Ewing. Lambier defending. Ripped away.
It's they made doing things with your center a lot more difficult.
8
Yeah,
points for
which I guess kind of needed to be nerfed a little, but
They nerfed standing dunk quite a bit.
yeah, standing dunk is a backbreaker.
Easy little jump shot.
You could just get the ball as Tyson Chandler underneath the hoop and it was 2 points.
Same with Shaq.
Good Sean Kemp. Any of the guys with reverse dunks.
Feed now to Ewing.
Come on.
It's hard to imagine them not running away with this game if they can continue to shoot the ball like they have been.
Steve,
I missed
everything
it
is
this half.
falling for him this half.
Really?
They haven't had
Good
any
D,
good
guys.
possession, scoring on every trip.
Dumars the pass to Mahorn. And Ewing sends it back.
And because I finally timed my jump.
Now back to Ewing.
Oh, that's what we want.
Played in
Yep.
with a nice touch off the glass.
When I give it to Patrick Ewing underneath the hoop, I'm thinking reverse layup every time.
He was showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter.
I
Trying to
love the
stretch this lead
nonchalant
out.
trot back to inbounding the ball.
Dumars against Starks. Here is Mahorn.
How many does Patrick have? Oh, it's only 2.
Just need to get 4 more of those.
You think, like, I would have taken the jump shot with Lambier, and that's what got me.
Lambier, come on, man.
More good work on the glass there.
Starks not interested in the basket.
I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things toward them. I mean, they've been winning that battle.
Smith kicks to Harper. John Starks on the wing. 6 to shoot. Smith outside.
Can't shoot.
New York needs to get off a shot.
That was what I wanted.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. We've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Thomas, no good.
The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
All right.
I don't know.
Let's try that
how
again.
That happens.
Harper with the ball. Here's Starks.
Starks.
That's some bullshit.
He once dunked over the entire Chicago Bulls, and I haven't been able to get him off the ground this game.
Together solid possessions.
Yeah, but what about Isaiah?
They'll stay in control of this game.
Isaiah.
They can just avoid any lulls going
It
forward.
doesn't matter. You can't get shot.
Yeah, I did that to Adam once to win a game with Isaiah Thomas, and he
Just
just,
like ran around.
well, yeah, there was like 5 seconds left, and I just took it with Isaiah, went past everyone and dunked.
Yeah, you can do that sometimes with fast point guards.
Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth
Okay,
quarter.
5-point lead. 5-point lead. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Fuck 'em.
How about all the points they're getting off turnovers?
The number of second chance points they've gotten is also impressive. I mean, they've kept so many possessions alive with offensive rebounds.
We've got Aguirre. Mahorn is out there with Bill Lambier.
All right. I was too busy watching Patrick Ewing
That's the 5 on the
jump
floor
out for
the
3.
Yeah, but what about Isaiah Thomas shining on y'all
Inside to Lambier.
to miss Bill Lambier layups?
That time from
I'm okay with it.
Great job.
Derek Harper!
So important to have good presence defensively
Not a single
inside.
timeout will have
The
been used
defense
this
looking a little
game.
bit dazed now. A ferocious throw down there.
Not bad.
I
for a
trust,
player of his
you know,
size.
CPU Pat Riley's judgment.
Spring coming out of those legs.
Thomas with another miss.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
And they've needed every one of those rebounds. I think that's what's put them in front here.
Starks kicks to Smith. New York moving it around. Ewing dishes to Harper.
Try that again.
Down to 5 on the
Post
shot
up,
clock.
Patrick.
Back to Ewing. Baseline Jay on the way. Aguirre
I
grabs
love
the
it when the
miss.
J is on the way.
Aguirre's got
Baseline
3
Jay.
rebounds now in this one. Here's Dumars.
Get out of my way.
I love layups.
John Starks.
Don't dunk it because I don't like dunks. I only like layups.
Well, there's always room for more offense, Steve. You know
What is
that.
it? The Showtime Lakers in 2K12 will not do layups under any conditions.
Yeah.
Or not do dunks under any conditions.
No, it's only
A
layups.
screen on Dumars. Starts the pass to Ewing.
Guys,
Kicks it to
just
It's
stop.
tipped.
Whatever you're doing.
With the lead pass.
What was that all about?
Shot by Ewing.
Ewing tripped on his way to the hoop.
He was making a statement.
Pistons trailed by 7.
Why are you over there if you can't shoot that shot?
Outside Thomas.
Because he's Rick
Here's
Mahorn,
Aguirre.
consummate corner 3 specialist.
There's the screen. Thomas goes in.
Or layups.
Smooth as silk.
You guys aren't tall enough to dunk.
Good defense, but you gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
Oh, get off.
Harper with the ball.
Is this what we're doing?
Play.
No.
How is Bill Lambier not fouled out?
I've been trying.
I wasn't even.
Oh, it's Aguirre.
And that one misses.
Unless you fuck up the free throw really bad, if you miss the first one, you almost always make the second one.
Well, it's Patrick Ewing, so I could mess with the free throw pretty bad.
Usually with big men,
Just
you
under
almost
2.5
always
minutes
split
gone here in the
unless you
final quarter.
like, really fuck it up.
Thomas goes in. Passes it to Aguirre.
What was that all about?
Mark Aguirre clearing everyone out. Charles Smith. Charles Smith.
Lambier against Smith. Starts.
John,
This is the one-handed jam.
I am going to cut you from the team.
Should have gone in.
Dumars with it. Now defended by Starks. Thomas outside. The rebound by Ewing. Ewing's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. A flawless finish on the alley-oop. And the Knicks lead by 8.
Looky here. How about that one? That play. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook for future reference.
Perfectly done. You put it on a platter for him.
You sure did. And how about the touch on the finish?
Nope.
That was really nicely done.
Why didn't you dunk that?
All about hard work from this.
Are you holding turbo?
They work hard to create that high quality shot.
I know how to dunk.
Yeah, that's their
I'm
goal.
sorry.
Continue to find those close-range shots.
Starks kicks to Hart. And there are the Knicks
It
with
seemed like
another
you hung in
bucket.
the air for a long ass time.
And a little over 3
got mad. Derek Harper
in the
jumps.
books so far here in the fourth. Lambier with a screen on Harper. Thomas dishes to Lambier.
Yeah.
Falls coming off.
I need to get back to my Bill Lambier roots.
I don't think he's missed. Or he might have got
I
blocked
think
once.
I missed once. Early on.
Strong to the hoop. Be dominant in the lane.
Well, the defense has been very slow to adjust. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Play.
Yeah, me too.
All of your plays seem to be.
It's eventually
built
get it
around
to
playing with
Patrick.
a lead. That's some fucking shit.
No good with the layup.
They've done a great job of controlling the boards in this one, Kevin.
Rodman hasn't been in the whole game.
Thomas with the ball.
Yeah, no Rodman, no Greg Anthony.
What was that?
Bounds. New York takes possession.
New York. All right.
135
Derek
left in the fourth
Harper.
quarter of this one.
Derek Harper. Oh, go this way. Oh, kick it to John. Yep, that was pretty obvious.
By Dumars.
That was going to happen.
Yeah.
Takes it in.
Guys,
That was
guys.
all with the left stick.
The Knicks leading by 4. Starks kicks to Hart.
Let's not turn this into a thing.
There's the dish to Ewing.
Oh
Rebound
no,
Detroit.
here it comes.
Myers
Trying to
got
keep the
his
game
fourth
close.
Oh no, here it comes.
outside Dumars. Thomas kicks to Lambier.
There it is.
Yes, good. Oh no. Just get it up
Here's
to a
Smith.
guard.
There's the lob to the hoop.
That's some shit.
Yeah, why didn't Ewing dunk? It's like the NCAA's in the late 60s. No dunking allowed.
Tore it up.
Yeah.
Tough for them, but you have to continue to compete. It's not over. Just play, see what happens.
Yep, you can't afford empty possession.
Dumars the pass to Aguirre. Mahorn. Aguirre kicks to Thomas. Connects! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
And he commits the intentional foul. 23 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Harper dishes to Starks.
Come on, get a rebound, you idiot.
John's trying to blow this game and it's
How
not
could you
working.
be so stupid?
That's the truth. I mean, they've been in charge of this game all the way through.
Yeah.
Thomas,
Yes.
no good.
Yes.
So they choose
I think the problem was I was really hot at the beginning, and then all of my outside shots stopped falling.
Yeah.
That's how the
Well,
game
you
works.
don't really have the shooters. This was a game of Lambier and Ewing going back and forth. And John
I had a bunch
Starks
of-
trying to lose the game for me.
I feel like I had a load of A+ or A shots from 3 that didn't go in just because I had already taken an amount of 3s good.
The Knicks will take it the other way.
Matt, it's officially not bad at NBA 2K14.
Yeah, I think so. They were just steak knife
Yes.
sharp.
All right. So
Very on top of their game.
that was that. It was a good game. By all, we're gonna be switching games, so I'm gonna stop the video. I mean, next week we're playing a different game. It's not right now.
You can edit all of that out.
I won't though. I won't edit a single thing out. I haven't even stopped recording yet.
With computing technology these days,
Patrick Ewing, Can't Stop Me by Jadakiss. I have this CD.
you can edit out most things.
No, okay. Let's not.